If someone's not agreeing for your love, there is no limit for it. Waiting for someone in love, even that doesn't has a limit. Till when you should wait for someone, even that doesn't has a limit. Till when someone would agree to it, even that doesn't has a limit. A person is not able to understand you at all and you are trying really hard. Even this doesn't has a limit. But today's solution is such that it can bind all these things in infinity. Today I am going to give you a solution. Night and day your love will be roaming around you. Night and day only yours thought will be in their mind. Night and day they will be only thinking about you. Night and day they would just want to meet you. They will not understand anything else other than you. The complete world in one side and you will be on the other side. What do you have to do? You will only have to write this number on your hand. Let's get to the details.
You are watching Love with Astrology.
Hello, my name is Acharya Satish Awasthi. I would like to welcome you all to Love with Astrology. In Love with Astrology, love is filled in your life. In Love with Astrology, your personal life, your family life, your couple life, your marital life, your private life is completely fixed over here. If a problem arises before the marriage or if a problem arises after the marriage, if there is a problem in your life, in your daughter's life, in your son's life, or your member of a family has a problem, wherever there is a problem in a relationship, we are over there with you. We will be standing with the true love with complete honesty. Over here, till now 21 lakhs people have shared their gratitude. Success rate is more than 95%. This initiative is continuously going forward. The things that I am going to tell you today, you need to understand them with a very deep mind. Here we give summary regarding Gita, Ved, Puran, Shastra and Upanishad. None of the solutions are certain, we only take out the summary of Ved Vedansh. Today's solution has been taken from numerology. The thing that is known as numerology, which you understand by the world of numbers. Some people, their car's number, their mobile number, their house number, they calculate everything on the basis of numbers. Okay, if you understand it very seriously, then honestly there is a different number for every person. Every time you go to the market and buy several things for yourself, so many I mean number of things, you always look into this. Like I have a big problem that every time I go off to buy something, I buy 3 of those things. I have 3 mobiles, which I have bought for myself only. Whatever I buy, I need to buy 3 of them. Once I bought 2 mobiles and one got broken right then and there. I needed 1 more. So in total, I need 3 billings. So every person has a number. Everyone's number comes on the basis of a calculation which actually suits them. This thing, if everyone try to understand, there is no need of astrology. You can understand it yourself, that this number really suits me. Everyone understands this. Astrologer will tell you according to their calculations, but you can tell them on your experience, and that is much better. Numbers have their own world. For example, I am telling you a very serious thought. Understand it very carefully. Today we have complete system on calculations. Astrology is already under calculations and numbers. It moves on that same track, okay? Ved chakshu keledam spritam jyotisham. What is astrology? They are eyes of Ved. They are eyes of Shastra and Upanishad. If all the different granths are the body, Then astrology is their eyes, their light, their eyesight. Nothing makes sense without astrology. And astrology doesn't go without calculation. Calculation cannot go without numbers. I'm talking about those numbers only. Every number has their own importance. Okay? Every number has its own calculation, different arrangement. Astrology has its use everywhere. There was a mathematician and he saw Ramayana by his own calculations. If you look into it carefully, then you will be able to understand the importance of numbers. Understand it carefully. Once upon a time, Lord Ram got married. You all know that. He broke the bow and he got married to Sita Ji. There was a swayamvar. You all know this, right? Together, and they were looking like husband and wife. They were looking like as if the most beautiful couple of the world. Sita Ramu. Now look, I am in such a condition that whenever their name comes, I cannot go forward without saying anything. Sita Ramu. दरस हस बरसे जैसे सावन की झड़ी चलो री दर्शन करियाऊं का सोचत खड़ी सीता राम दरस हस बरसे जैसे सावनों की झड़ी. It was such a beautiful sight, but one point we left in the middle. The bow that was broken, that was of Maharaj Parshuram. He came over there. The one who broke it, come forward. Everyone requested, everyone said, Maharaj, please let it go. You have come to an auspicious ceremony, give blessings and then you go. Parshuramji didn't agree. Parshuramji picked up his weapon and threw it and told his weapon, go, kill that person. Go and kill that person. The one who has broken this bow. The weapon went, it looked here and there and then it came back. Parshuramji said, today first time my weapon got up and didn't work. What happened? Why did you do such a thing? It said, Maharaj, I'm sorry. Every day you say something when you are doing puja. I remembered that. He said, what do I say? He said that you say, Akhand Mandalakaram. What do I say? It said that Maharaj, you say Akhand Mandalakaram Bhyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. O Gurudev, you say Akhanda Mandalakaram. There is a universal superhero who is himself a universe. He is Akhanda, you cannot cut him. There is a person who you cannot cut. That is why he is known as Akhanda Mandalakaram. He is Purna Brahma, you cannot cut him. This is written in Ramayana as well. Jovanand ho Sindhu Sukh Rashi. He is a Rashi of such an happiness and completeness which you cannot cut at all. Shri Karute Trahi Loke Supasi. He said what? He is a person with the number 9. The number 9 is symbol of completeness. It is a symbol of godliness. It said, Gurudev, no matter how much I try, it is not getting cut. He said, how is it not getting cut? It said 9 into 2, 18 and 8 and 1 again becomes 9. It said 9 into 3, 27, 7 and 2 again becomes 9. No matter how much you cut it, every time it remains 9 only. How can I cut it? He was born on Ram Navami. How can I cut him? He is Purna Brahma. How can I cut him? He is Purna Brahma. He is Akhanda Mandalakara. How can I cut him? This is completely impossible. He is completely 9. He is a complete number. This is one number, right? He said, okay, don't worry. If you cannot cut him, the one who is talking too much, helping him, go and cut him. The weapon again went. The weapon again came back. It said, Maharaj, please, I'm sorry again. He said, what? It said, this is the same person who was telling you, Iha kumbhad mati yaha kahu nahi. It said, are you doing some magic or what, Maharaj? Yahan ko bhadmati, yahan kahu nahi, je tarjani, dekh mar jai. It said, Maharaj, you cannot do magic over here. Over here, we are the followers of Brahma. It said, Maharaj, I went over there to cut him. I cut him a lot. After cutting whatever was left, he is the incarnation of that same person. What did you say? It said, after dividing whatever is left, after cutting when nothing is left, that is when the end is there. It said, Maharaj, that is Shesha avatar and even that is not getting cut. That is the end. When nothing more was left to cut, that is when the end was there. Numbers have great importance. Okay? Like 9 is a complete number. 8 is the number of Maya. And after 8, when you go to 7, then those numbers keep going down and up. Situations are very, very strong in this. When you talk about numbers, then they are the direct connection with the Almighty God. There are only 9 planets. If you count about the nerves, if you calculate your tissues, etc., so then there are several things which are mathematically joined. If we talk about them, then the whole discussion will get very serious and this episode will finish right over there. You just write down this number on your hand. You write down this number over here and they start roaming around you. Night and day, they will just keep roaming around you. If they go away from you, then you come and tell me. Whatever you want, that will happen. The way you want, that is how your life will go ahead. Now, all those things will happen that you want. Enough of the side talk. Now things will go as per your wish. Education always gives you happiness at the end. Vidya dadati vinayam, vinayam dadati patratvam, patrata dhanavapti, dhanadhanam tatha sukham. Practice is the synonym for happiness. When some educational Vidya Balavati Sakha, when you hold its hand and move forward, then you start experiencing the happiness. Come on, we'll talk about all these things later. Straight away, let's talk about the solution. You have a straightforward work. Know the solution and go home. But don't watch it by skipping it. If you are skipping it, then this video is not for you. Please wait. Go away from here. We have nothing to talk about this any further. Those people who skip, they don't get anything. I can give it in writing on a stamp paper that you will not benefit anything from it. Thank you. You watched till here. You are a good kid, but don't watch any further. Because this is not for you. Who doesn't understand, who doesn't know, who doesn't understand the importance of the solution, then how will you be able to do the solution? If you don't understand its importance, then how will you be able to do it? Let's take a voice message. Voice message, please.
Gurudev, a very good evening. After coming back, for the first time in 5 years, he came to pick me up from Pune. Gurudev, I genuinely want to thank you. Please always keep your blessings on me and my kids forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Guruji. Gurudev, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
I would like to thank you a lot. Blessings are with you. May Lord Shiv give you happiness and may Lord Shiv fulfill all your dreams and your aspirations. I wish whatever you want, you get it. 5. This solution is very powerful in itself. This solution in itself will give you so much of benefit that you will be amazed. What do you have to do? Middle finger and the ring finger. These are 2 such fingers which gives birth to intimacy. Now see, this solution can only be done by husband and wife or lovers. In the relationship of mother and son or any other relationship, this cannot be done. Because both these fingers talk only about relationship of such people who can have physical relationship. Only they can do this solution. Listen to it very carefully. Your love has various faces. But this solution can only be done by those people between whom physical relationship is legal. They can do it. Or they want to take their relationship to their marriage or some other level. Because middle finger, if you show it like this, people know that you are abusing them. What are you showing? You know that? The second finger is connected with your heart. That is why engagement is done on the ring finger. Because the nerve of this finger goes straight away to the heart. In the world, there are two quantities of everything. Brother, sister can be different. Brother can be ours. His things can be ours. But the things of husband and wife are only mine. This is how it works, right? His everything should be mine. 100% not just for saying, 100% completely mine. Husband's right on wife's property and wife's right on husband's property is 100%. Physical property or any other property, the complete property. So this space between these two fingers, apply honey on both the sides and carefully. You need such a pen that can write on any place. Because if you keep a normal pen, maybe it will not work over the honey. Be careful. On the ring finger, you need to write 7, 9, 4, 2 on the ring finger. Now, I'm talking about the middle finger, but write it right on the front, on the opposite side, right? Over here, you need to write 2, 9, 5, 3. This, you need to write in the middle of both the fingers. Try that on Monday, Friday and Thursday. You can write it or on Ekadashi or on Purnima or any auspicious day. It will be very beneficial. And do it regularly. Repeat this process because this keeps working at a very slow and steady pace. 90% it starts showing its effects at the first time only. But if you need to do it 2, 3, 4 times, then there is no problem in that. The women need to write it on their right hand. The men need to write it on the left hand. Because you want to strengthen your connection with your partner, right? Then you will need to do it with complete dedication and complete honesty. And yes, be careful, take care of yourself, smile, be beautiful, drink water after every half an hour by doing namaste. Don't talk about the previous life. Please don't handle money at all. Take a very good care of yourself. You will improve, that is when the world will improve. If you will be fine, then everything will be fine. At least once betray the planets, smile a little, at least once make yourself happy. Command your inner nature that you are very beautiful, you are very good, you are really amazing. Try to be happy from within yourself. You will start enjoying your life. You will become lively and you will be able to meet yourself for the first time. When you will be able to meet yourself, then definitely you will be able to meet your lover. There is no doubt in it. Take a very good care of yourself. I am always with you. Om Namah Shivaya.